Hey guys, horticulturist Gary Bachman, time for another daily dose of hort. Really haven't done much with our tomatoes this year like we've done in the past. And you kind of look over my shoulder and think, hey, the tomatoes are really growing. You know, because I can grow some tomatoes. I don't like to eat them. But anyways, let's come on in and take a look at just some of the varieties, and we see some growth differences in some of these plants. So come on in. I'm just going to go through here and we'll just look at the different varieties that we're growing. First one, obviously there's no tomatoes on them yet. They're all full of flowers, but Angora's super sweet.
Ooh, my favorite.
That's right, Katie's favorite, and it was also our dog Lego's favorite, because we have video of her up on her hind legs picking the little cherry tomatoes out of that. One thing I do like to show the kind of tags that we use with these earth boxes. These are made by and I can't read the mcgbiomarkers.com, veteran-owned company, recycled plastic tags. I love these things, and they match my earth boxes, and the tags just fit right down into the reservoir hole. So moving on down, and I either have one or two or maybe even three boxes of the same thing all in a row. This next one we've got here is the old classic Cherokee Purple. You know, that famous heirloom tomato, the one that makes the sandwich-sized slices of tomatoes. That's growing well. We've got several boxes of those. These tomatoes, I've explained in the past, only 2 per earth box. That's all the earth box can handle. I've told the story about putting 8 in the first year, and it wasn't very successful. So we've got, this is one that I'm trying to develop. This is called Bachman Black Sea. And what it is, in my original pack of Black Sea tomatoes that I got, there was some mix in it. And Black Sea, we'll see in a little bit, our potato leaf. We had some that came out regular leaf. And so I've been selecting over the last several years, when I sow the Black Sea seeds, the plants that come out with the regular leaves, I'm selecting for that, because I want to see if I can make a tomato. Well, make my own tomato, or name my own tomato. How about that? Kate's giving me a dirty look there. You know, moving down. This one is interesting. You can see there's a size difference. There's growth difference with these tomatoes. This is a paste tomato that we got several years ago called Paisano, and it makes a bigger than a normal paste tomato, but really heavy, really dense. It's a determinate plant. You can just see how much smaller these plants are, but they make big tomatoes. See, Bachman Black Sea. It's all Bachman Black Sea. Come down here. Here's another paste tomato. Again, we've got a little bit of a smaller plant. All of these, except for the Cherokee Purple and the Black Ethiopian, are all determinants. But this is a smaller plant. This one's called Super Sauce. This one makes paste tomatoes that are as big as your hand, and really dense, really a great tomato for canning. Let's see, Super Sauce. And one of the things that I have done with these, I don't know if Kate if she wants to bend down very much here, but I have trimmed up these plants up to about 1 foot off the top of the earth box. That's just to let air flow through here, because I don't use any fungicides. I think they're a waste of time here in my Ocean Springs garden, because we get every fungal leaf disease known to mankind here, and you just can't fight it. So I don't worry about the plants too much, but they still, even an ugly plant will make good tomatoes. Here's the other indeterminate that we grow. This is the Black Ethiopian.
My other favorite.
Yeah, it makes about a 3 to 4 ounce tops tomato. Mahogany brown, green shoulders.
Highly acidic.
Is it highly acidic? Okay, that's good to know because that's a question that people ask me all the time, and I always say, ask Katie, she just told you. But the first year that we grew these, the plant produced 100 tomatoes. It was an overachiever, and there are overachievers every year. But it's a really great plant. This is something that happens when I try to prune these branches out of here, and you can see this branch is so heavy that it's actually broken the stem there at where it attaches. So I'm gonna come back and prune this out.
This whole...
Yeah, that whole branch here. Hey, well, we may or may not have just had a little glitch in the video, but we're gonna continue. Most of everything we've already shot, it's still there. I'll splice it all up. But we got more Black Sea. Again, here's more Black Sea. Let's see what else, and probably more Black Sea, because I think this is the only potato leaf one I'm growing this year. Now, this right here, this one, and I guess these three are that orange tomato that we grow. And we've called it just orange tomato in the past. The story with this is, I got these seeds, and I love telling this story. I got these seeds when we were at Illinois State University, and a seasoned gardener walked into my office with a little coin envelope of seeds that just said orange tomato. And he says, Doc, just wonder if you'd like these. We've been growing and saving these seeds for years. So I got, that's like a classic description of an heirloom. Well, the year was 2005. I've been growing these and saving the seeds since 2005. And so this year, with me starting the seed business, this is Heritage Cottage Orange. It was unknown orange when I got it. I've been growing it for 18 years. Hey, I think I can call it whatever the heck I want to call it. So that's that orange tomato. We'll show more of that. Here's one that we picked up. This one's called Health Kick. This is a hybrid that's supposed to have heavier or larger amounts of lycopene in it. So just got that, just kind of one of those just because things. We've got San Marzano. I've never grown San Marzanos before. That's everybody wants San Manzaros, and that's a paste tomato. It's classic. You see in the grocery store them being canned. Now, one thing I am gonna show you after Kate takes some shots there of the tomato plant. Oh, we got the frogs are out. It's this one right here. Windstorm broke this one off. I mean, and it went boink, just broke it off. And I've tried to I tried to splint it up, and kind of tape it all back together. Well, it was too far gone, but it's growing off from the bottom stem there, so it's kind of kind of wonky right now, but it'll be great. San Marzanos. So that's kind of the tour of the tomatoes that we've got going here this year. As we start getting some ripe ones here, I'm thinking, seeing some of the size of the tomatoes that are being formed, we're probably going to say, what do you think, Kate? May 21st. You put it down, book it. That's going to be the date we're going to pick our first ripe tomato out of here. So, hey guys, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Another daily dose of hort.